Okay. Okay. Are they in here? Don't see anything in here. I think we would see the water. In here. Oh, there is water on the ground. Why is there a large puddle on the wooden floor? I find something on the water's surface. Is this a student's handbook? The Konoehara Academy insignia is printed on its red cover, and the name Naomi Horikoshi is written on the bottom part of the cover. In some cases, you may obtain crucial information from an item's description. Select item from the menu screen to access the content. Okay. So bright. Now, why? Why? A vision comes to my mind's eye. A stream of wastewater is filling the room. How can there be so much water in here? It wasn't here earlier. Naomi Horikoshi is struggling to keep her head above water, thrashing her arms and legs. Something is clinging onto her back. Hannah? You must be Hannah, right? I can finally see you. I'm sorry for that time. Now... Hannah. I love you. Oh, was she gonna reply like that? The sewer water starts seeping into her mouth and nose. Soon she won't be able to breathe. Despite that, her lips curve into a smile. The look on her face is so ecstatic any observer would doubt that she's on the brink of death. Hannah, do you also? Oh. But... I can't forgive traitors. Hoses and wastewater are hovering in midair, defying gravity. It's the same as it was when Izumi's hand was sliced off. Can we save her? And then... Never mind. Oh, is this like a future thing? Maybe? Pan. What was that vision? It was so clear, as if a projector had been put inside my head. Did that happen here? Was Horikoshi attacked by Hanako in this room? I quickly look around, trying to find an answer to no avail. All that's left is this puzzle. Okay, it's something that's already happened? Neither Hanako nor Horikoshi are here. What's wrong, Yashiki? Diamond doesn't seem shocked in the least. Guess I'm the only one who was shown that vision. If that's the case, it must be a phenomenon caused by a spirit. Yeah, the departed, right? But that only explains part of the mystery. Why am I the only one getting these visions? It may be related to something that I recall Yasuoka saying before. People in the Kujo family are blessed with the power to see the unseen. Oh yeah, that's true. Due to this, members of my family are often possessed by spirits and die a violent death. The blood of the Kujo family is flowing through my veins. I cannot escape this fate, even if I have discarded my former name, Masamune Kujo. I'm guessing that the fact I saw that vision is proof enough. You doing okay there? Seem to be completely lost in your thoughts. Oh, it's nothing. Best to not talk about what I saw. It's not something a living being should see. I don't need to weigh down anyone else's heart with this information. I can't let my friend be burdened by the feelings of the dead. It's best if I carry this alone. Let's continue our investigation, Diamond. Okay, I've seen everything else down here, so I think we go to the next floor now. Oh. What's this song? I think this is our school song, but why is the school song playing here? No idea. We have to find out. Is it in the music room? I don't want to go that way. Well, that wouldn't be the music room down there, actually.
Yoshi.
The urinals are dirty and riddled with mold. The rank smell assaults my nostrils. Gotta make sure to actually look in these. The toilet bowl smells vile. Is it because the toilet is clogged? Oh, we don't have the choice to unclog this one. Toilet bowl smells vile. Oh, be careful, Yashiki. She could appear at any moment out of nowhere and attack us. Not with jump scares turned off. Oh my god. So annoying getting the right place. Especially when I keep getting confused with Diamond. This is a cupboard for cleaning supplies, so the cupboard's bare. Okay. My face is reflected in the dirty mirror. We're on the floor 3, right? All these places are so similar, I don't know where we are. You're right. Upon looking at the toilet bowl, I can see that it is filled with filthy water. Looking closely, there's something small at the bottom of the toilet bowl. Do I have to use my rubber gloves? Putting on the old rubber gloves, I decide to stick my hand into the toilet bowl. I pick up a small item from the toilet and wipe off the grime with a handkerchief. Oh. It's an eerie tooth. Wow. The toilet bowl smells vile.
Yoshi.
It's bare, okay. Where's the podium on the other side? I open the cover, but there's nothing inside. There's a lectern at the back of the classroom. Are there any strange teachers who would conduct class while looking at their students' backs? There is just no way a teacher would teach like this. Hey, don't take it seriously. I was just joking. Alright. We have fun here.
Yoshi.
The desks are cluttered. Could there be something here? Too bad, but... I try opening the cleaning cupboard, but it's not budging. I don't see a keyhole, but it's not supposed to be locked. I assume the door's gotten crooked over time. Can I give it a try? Yashiki? I might be able to open it. Simon grabs the door handle. We need to use the power of finesse for this sort of situation. Is it like this or this? So this chronically ill doctor is stronger than me. I should look at the stats to see if that's true, actually. Diamond grabs the handle and exerts his power at multiple angles. The door finally opens. Just as I expected. Feel free to inspect to your heart's content now. Thanks, Diamond. I peer inside the cleaning cupboard. However, there's nothing inside. That was a waste of it. Well, wait. Now that I look closely, there's something in the corner. Oh my god. In a way, it's an eerie tooth. I picked it up and dusted it off. It's an eerie tooth. Oh, here's where it's coming from. Oh, TV. There's a CRT television here. The screen's dark and I don't hear any sound. I doubt the school song came from here. Yeah, it's from the boombox right over here. A small boombox is placed on top of the desk. A cassette tape is spinning inside. This must be what's playing the school song. Let's stop it. I feel like that's a bad idea. The song ends once I hit the stop button. Silence fills the air once again. Phew! Finally, peace once again. Was that Konoehara Academy's school song? You are correct. I quite like it, especially the chorus. Sometimes I play it myself. I'm usually an 8-beat rhythm kind of guy, but lately I've come to appreciate the beauty of calm songs. Oops, wrong time and place to talk about that kind of thing. Anyway, I think I'll grab that boombox. Let's bring it with us. You never change, huh, Yashiki? Just toting along any old thing along with you? Sure. Obtained radio cassette player. There's a large boombox, a television, and a fluorescent lamp. I guess this classroom's used as a storage space. Hey, Yashiki. What up? Maybe this seems unrelated, but should we explore the music room in the old building? Sure. Why'd you mention it now, though? Remember the note? I have a feeling the music room was a special place for Akai. I think so, too. She spent her time there practicing the school song and coming up with the lyrics, along with her best friend, Horikoshi. She basically has a deep connection with that place. We may find some clues about her grudge there. What's your call, Yashiki? Makes sense to me. Guess we should check out the music room. Okay, but I want to go in here first, just to check. I opened the cupboard, but there's nothing inside. Why do they keep the cupboard here if they've taken all the cleaning tools out? They should have taken the cupboard too, and then we wouldn't have had to inspect this for nothing. So true, dude. So true. Okay, I'm gonna pause while we go back to the music room. I hear the sound of a piano. Cough, cough. That was the piano in the music room, right? Yeah. Someone is in the music room. Is it Hanako? So I actually stopped the recording and I didn't realize instead of pausing, like unpausing. So I had to go through that whole section again just to get back to this point. I didn't get very far, thankfully. Sitting on the piano stool. There's a young girl wearing a red dress. Oh yeah, something else I thought of, which is probably a red herring. You remember how Izumi was like, oh, the, fuck, what's its name? The fucking monster. The undeparted, the departed can mask itself as a human. And that the white-haired girl sees this as a rival or whatever. Yeah, I think they could be connected, but I could also they're obsessed with bugs, and the departed has bugs all over them. It's it's like too much is the same to be the actual thing, right? It must be a red herring. There's a young girl wearing a red dress. Cracks run across her skin like spiderwebs and her eyes are hollow. She's not human. Rather, she's a female doll, and he has a lot of history with dolls. Well, one doll in particular. I've encountered a doll like this before. That doll had the ability to think and could even speak. Is she like that too? Why me? What is this feeling?
No.
Another vision is projected into my mind. It's a scene taking place in a toilet stall. A female student in a red skirt with suspended is about to hang herself. She has a rubber hose wrapped around her neck as she stands on top of a bucket. Two students, a boy and a girl, are gleefully spectating. The boy's face seems familiar. It's the now deceased Toshihiko Izumi. No, please help. No, let me go. Haha, put more effort into it if you want your uniform back. I'll only give it back if you can perfectly pretend to hang yourself, Hanako of the toilet. Desperate to not lose her balance, Hanako Akai doesn't even have the ability to answer. If she loses her footing, the hose will strangle her. And those two find her desperation amusing. Hey, Izumi, is this really gonna be okay? We're so fucked if Horikoshi finds out. She's our best friend. Nah, don't worry. I've talked to her. She won't interrupt us anymore. What? Hanako nearly trips herself. She barely manages to hold on. No shit? Whoa, aren't they like super close? Horikoshi told me herself, you know. She doesn't want anything to do with Hanako anymore. No way. No. Why? Hanako's legs can't stop trembling. That's so hilarious. Hanako's been betrayed by the only person who ever liked her. You're cruel. No. I thought you were my friend. Whoops, look at the time. Bye, Hanako. We're going home. Clean up the mess for us. Izumi and his female accomplice leave. Hanako is the only one remaining, with the hose still wrapped around her neck. Now, Izumi, everyone, enough already. Hanako slips off the bucket. Did she do it on purpose? After that... Instead, inside the empty restroom in the old building, the grating sound of the hose that took her life continues to reverberate. You hear, Hana? Huh? No, this can't be.
Hana.
Hana, why did you... Pant, pant, pant. The vision of death inside my mind is gone, and the doll in red has vanished without me knowing. Was that girl the one who showed me the vision? Doesn't look like anyone's playing the piano. Diamond is acting like usual. Guess I'm the only one who saw both that vision and the doll. Ugh. I feel sick, as if I've chugged down a bunch of booze. Maybe it's because I've learned the deep despair that Hanako Akai felt. But at least I know now I know what her grudge was when she died. Bullied to death by Izumi and his friend. Betrayed by her best friend, Horikoshi. Hanako of the toilet was born from her strong resentment of them. Her spirit won't disappear so long as there's still malice within her. There must be a key linked to her grudge, one that can free her. I need to find it. Perhaps it's in the place I saw the vision earlier. There may be something where she died. Okay. So that's like on the 3rd floor? I have to go all the way back up to the 3rd floor? Do I? No, where she died. Where did she die? Was it in here? No, I don't think it was here. Was it the 3rd floor? No, this is where Izumi died. Okay. Okay, that's where I'm getting confused. Okay, 3rd floor. Maybe. I'm really not sure. I can't remember what they were saying. Oh wait, I wanted to look at something as well, actually. Item. So fucking loud. How do I go to the next page? Oh, just go down. Eyes, hair tie. Oh, it's her stuff. Yeah, I wanted this. Naomi Horikoshi's student notebook. A scribble reads, Hana and Nao's secret key is the promised day. Okay, that seems like a key, right? Why did they go all the way to the 3rd floor to do this? Oh, something's happening in here. 3rd one along? Or the 1st one? This one, okay. Oh. Horikoshi's waiting inside the toilet stall. She's looking straight at me, eyes wide open. Because her head's being chopped off, yeah. The only thing that remains is her head. So she really was killed in that vision. Horikoshi was smiling when she passed, an ecstatic smile as if she'd been set free from her pain and suffering. I can only wonder what kind of pain she'd gone through to be so happy to die. A severed head surrounded by colourful hoses. What an odd juxtaposition. The scene is completely unlike Izumi's. His face was contorted in agony and his corpse was drenched in foul water. Perhaps Hanako is trying to make her best friend's death beautiful, like the flowers at a funeral. What in the world? Screaming, Diamond grabs my shoulder. Even through my coat, I can feel that hand is trembling fiercely. Diamond, let's get out of here. Sure. That's a good idea. Are you okay? Yeah. I need to catch my breath. Let's get out of this place for now. Right. Diamond is about to pass out. Yeah, I need to swap him. I start to head back towards the hall. Hanako, we're friends. What was that voice, Yashiki? Hanako is coming for us. Maybe we should run. Uh-oh. What's going on? Where's the door handle? Why is the door handle missing? And what is this filthy water on the door? No time for an explanation. We just have to get out. I wedge my fingers through the door gap and try to force open the door. Shit, it's not opening. The sewage water is so slick and slimy that it's preventing me from opening the door. And for some reason, the door feels as cold and heavy as a solid block of ice. What did we do? Ow. That was out of nowhere. Chills run down my spine as I hear the sound of water splattering on the ground. Don't look back. You hear me, Diamond? Let's figure out a plan to get out of here. Okay. Act 1. I can feel Hanako's presence right behind me. If we stay any longer, we'll end up dead like Izumi and Horikoshi. But how do we get out when the door handle's gone and there's this filthy, slippery water everywhere? I'm gonna get Diamond to do it because he showed that he's good at opening things earlier. Like opening a door that's like stuck. Oh, you can just try and put the, would that work? I guess it would, right? Suction on and then pull and it should open. Uh-oh. Oh, pull door open, right? Raising execution rate. What does that mean? Execution rate is critical during a suspensive act. To help you with that, you can buy sacred objects that will raise your execution rate. It's especially important to have sacred objects if you want to succeed at suspensive acts using characters with a low execution rate. You can obtain sacred objects from certain allies at the infirmary in exchange for lost souls. When you fail, the execution rate of the action you previously chose will greatly increase, making it easier for you to do the action. Well, I didn't go back and do this, so you gotta pull it, right? You pull this door open. Because otherwise, if you could just push it. You could just push it open if it was a push, but it's a pull. Maybe I should have made Yashiki do it. Damon basically slammed the plunger right against the door. Ow. Please don't come off. We only need to pull the door open. Okay, work. This better be right. Lyman tries pulling the door open using the plunger. The door slams open. Oh my god, wait, we did it. It looks like this is the right choice, but we might not be over. It might not be over. It's open. Let's head out now. Lyman and I escaped the restroom without any trouble. Okay. That's kind of anticlimactic. I thought there'd be like an act 2. Looks like we've survived. You're going back. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for Horikoshi, though. I'm sorry, Horikoshi. If only I'd managed to stop her in the storage room earlier, I might have been able to save her. Regret wells up inside me. I feel my chest tightening. But the night's not over yet. There's something I still have to do. Can you walk, Diamond? I remember how pale Diamond looked when we found Horikoshi's body. It'd be a bad choice to continue the investigation if they're at their limits. Did I worry you? I'm fine. Let's continue the investigation, Yashiki. Diamond. He's obviously shaken, but he's giving it his all to get through this case. I decide to believe in Diamond. Can we go back in? Can we go back in? Okay. I want to actually investigate the stall. It wouldn't let me do that. Oh, yes, because when we went... Okay, yeah, this totally makes sense, because when we went out before and then we went back in, Izumi was also gone. Yes, okay, makes sense. Just as in Izumi's case, all traces of Horikoshi's death has disappeared. Where did Horikoshi disappear to? Who knows? All we can do is examine what's in front of us, which is this key here. There's a key with a tag. I grab the key and read the tag. Old building. Music storage room. This must be what Horikoshi took from the key box in the new building. Okay, I am going to go get rid of him. I actually want to go back to the infirmary to heal. Can I go back? How do I go back? No, resume from infirmary is start over. The door no longer has a handle. Well, that's fine. I put my fingers through the gap in the door and force it open. It's easy since it's not slimy. Ugh, sounds like other people are walking around sometimes. It's so creepy. I do want to give him a break. I feel bad. But I also just want to save and get my health back. I'll pause to do this. Okay, we're back. Can I trade? A certain number of lost souls are required to obtain a sacred object. Sacred objects will help players reduce damage or gain advantages during suspensive acts. Okay. Should I just buy one? Reduce 1 damage. Kinda lame. Reduce 1 action cost during suspensive acts. Sure, why not? What else am I going to use these on? Checking your spirits, huh? Number of lost souls left in this chapter. 1. Okay. Sorry, dude. Save, obviously. It's just been a while. Like I said, I had to do that one over again. Okay, Oh, I remember where we're going. I was like, where are we going? I've forgotten. It's the music room storage place. Because we haven't been there yet. Oh, I think my cat wants to go out. There's always something that sounds like a little breath. It's locked, the door won't open. Beyond this door is the music equipment storage room. I pull out the key and insert it into the keyhole. The door makes a mechanical sound, the sound of the key unlocking the door. Oh. Yep, I think my cat wants to go out. Yep. Okay, he didn't go out. I'm like just stuck. I've like sat here waiting for him to leave because he usually doesn't stay in my room like all night. He wants to go out for a bit, but yeah, he doesn't want to go out today. Apparently, it is miserable, but there's an outside. There's an old shelf propped against the wall. It's not used anymore, and there's nothing inside. Aha! There's something glowing in the gap between the shelf and the wall. Hearing that, I direct my flashlight towards said gap. I can see something small there, indeed. What is it? I reach out my hand and try to pick it up. But the gap is too narrow for my arm to fit. I can't reach it. Nah, I can't reach it. Let me try it, Yashiki. Maybe my hand will fit. Oh! I wonder if diamonds would have fit. I puts her hand into the gap. Just a little bit more. I doubt it somehow. Got it. Here you go. Jeez, I really wanted to avoid touching it with my bare hand if I could. What is it? What she gives me is an eerie tooth. A new page has been added to Kazuo Yashiki. Why? Okay. Oh, no. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to go into my menu, sorry. Unknown in his voice, in his fucking 40s. I thought he was in his 30s, I'm not gonna lie. Unemployed. Reading, driving, favorite item, many, but primarily his favorite bag, lines. Shit, how about this? Think, use your brain. Protagonist profile 2. I don't know what 180 centimeters is. I use feet. Weight 62 kilograms. Don't know how much that is either. He likes coffee with sugar, dislikes crowds, and those are his stats. She's 19. She's an idol. She likes singing, dancing. Her favorite item is her hair tie stained with her blood and sweat. Lines. Yes, got it. Let's go. Likes heroes and piano recitals. Dislikes evil people. He's 44. His hobbies are work and playing music. He's tall. He dislikes exercising. She's 16 still. Yeah, I think one of the weird pictures was with her in the previous game. I can't be like 100% sure, but I think so. He's 62, damn. Don't know anything more about that. She's 17. She likes shopping. Favorite item, a branded handkerchief. Okay. Cool. I will see you in the next one.